Today's video is brought to you by Touring Plans Travel Agency. Be sure to check them out for all of your travel and booking needs. Link in the description box below.
So we have made it to our first port of call, Juneau, Alaska.
Oh, beautiful.
Now we are going to go on an adventure today. It's my first time in Juneau, my mom's first time in Juneau, first time on a cruise. So first port of call ever. Now I'll give you guys some more information as far as what we're doing later on when we get downstairs, when we get off the gangway. We are doing whale watching today and what's called the Mendenhall Glacier tour. And yeah, I'm super excited. You guys have no idea. I know my mom is too.
I'm so excited.
Just a little information about Juneau, Alaska. It is the capital of Alaska. And I know I can see it. It's not a big city by any means, but this is just the standard for Alaska. The cities, you're not going to see these metropolis areas. It's going to be a decent amount of people, but not a lot. Actually, not a lot at all compared to, like, let's say American standards. About 32,000 people lives here. That's not a lot. That was as of 2020. Now that's just kind of like the norm for every city, whether you go to Anchorage or Skagway, you name it. I think that's part of the beautiful part about Alaska. Here we go. Oh man, I'm excited. Welcome to Juneau, Alaska. So before we do anything, just to give you guys a little bit of information about the excursion that my mom and I are going to be doing. It is known as the Premier Whale Watch and Mendenhall combination. I booked it not through the cruise line, but through another company known as Viator. They're pretty famous. Everybody's been talking about how amazing they've had their experiences with Viator, so I decided to check them out. Link will be in the description box below in case you guys want to as well. But we'll be doing 2 hours of whale watching. We aren't meeting them here. We will meet them. It's about a 5-minute walk from here at another location, some tram location, which I'll show you guys in a bit. We're gonna do some exploring first, but 2 hours of whale watching, and then we're gonna go to Mendenhall after that. And apparently there's some transportation that's regularly going to be coming back and forth in the event we want to leave after that. Wow, it feels so good to be back in Alaska. It has been years, actually, well, half a decade since I've been to Alaska. I went to Anchorage last time I was here. Now, one thing I do want to let all of you know, I talk about this all the time, when it comes to excursions, I know a lot of people are afraid of booking an excursion outside of the cruise line, but as you can see, if somebody wanted to do whale watching, for example, there is 1, 2, 3 different companies that offer the same service for you. Well, who knows, probably even better, literally right off of the ship. So just be mindful of that. I say this all the time because you may be able to find a cheaper deal off of the ship. You may be able to find a better experience off of the ship. And who knows, maybe you won't be stuck with everybody you've been dealing with on the ship, which, again, in my opinion, I think could overall be better. Now, there is, of course, always the big worry. Oh, we're going to get left by the ship. The ship's going to leave us. Look, the people that are here right now, they run legitimate businesses. They're verified. They wouldn't be here otherwise. I consider a cruise port similar to like an airport. And they wouldn't just let some random ragtag company come over here and set up business, set up shop. Also, their business is on the line should they mess up and people get left because of something that they did. Just something that I always try to remember when it comes to either booking an excursion in terms of saving money and just having a better experience overall that maybe the cruise line can't provide. Maybe it's just me, but I do love these moments when we get off the ship for the first time and you realize how massive it is. Because, I mean, when you go to like cruise port, their home port, when you're actually embarking on the ship on embarkation day, you can't really see the size because usually you're up close. But when you get a good look like this, just wow. You know, it does blow me away that this is the capital of Alaska. You would think it's Anchorage because I've been to Anchorage. Anchorage is, it looks a lot bigger than this, that's for sure. There's actual buildings there. But maybe, this is my first time here, maybe it's just that the city is just spread out and there are people all over the place. All 32,000 of them, which might sound like a lot, but it really isn't. You know, I gotta be honest with you guys. I've always wondered, and I'm not judging anybody, but who gets off of a ship and says, I wanna buy some diamonds? I've always wondered that, and it's Diamond International, where they have it like every port you can think of. Maybe they're just different companies over in Nassau and everywhere else, but seriously, who's ever gotten off the ship and just decided they wanted to buy diamonds? Let me know in the comment section. I do want some crab, I'll tell you that right now. Now, I saw, at least online, on paper, it says this is the #1 crab spot in Juneau. I could be wrong. Anybody knows any better spots, let me know. I figured this is just on paper. It's one of those things where it's right next to the cruise port, so it's convenient for everybody to get around. Maybe it isn't. Either way, I'm definitely getting some crab later. Look at this, we got more booths. This is now over here, the 4th whale watching experience, Mendenhall Glacier. So here's the map for you guys. Yeah, I do wonder if this is all of Juneau. Like, this is where all 32,000 people are at. There has to be more than this. So this is where the GPS took us to. We're supposed to be at Mount Roberts Tram. This is Gold Belt Tram. Maybe they just changed the name. So while we wait for the right operator for the whale watching, yeah, it's not inside. So this Gold Belt Tram is literally just, you guys see this cart here? It goes all the way up. So yeah, we're not going there. We got to find some people that, it says Juneau Tours, and apparently they're wearing a bright blue hat. But I don't see anybody wearing any of that. By the way, also right by the port, you see now the 5th whale watching option and a ton of Glacier and Mendenhall options. I'm not saying you guys should pick an excursion off the ship, but you have options. Okay, so I just talked to that nice man right over there. He said we have to go that way. There's a man holding a sign that says Glacier Tours, so we're in luck. We're going to the right direction. And we're almost off to our adventure. Oh, okay, now it's all starting to make sense. You see that blue bus over there? That is our bus. Well, that's what it's gonna look like. We've made it. This woman here says she has more energy than me. I very seriously doubt it. What's your name, by the way?
Oh, Emma.
It's Emma. Emma says she has more energy than me. I don't see it, I'm sorry. But she's also gonna be helping us with the whale watching tour, so we gotta let her take this win for now. She's gonna explain the rules and regulations, the details.
Yeah, here, do you wanna like get that lamppost behind me?
Oh, yeah.
So what's gonna happen is at 2:25, I'm gonna go to that lamppost, and I'm a little short, so that's why I gotta stand on that lamppost. And once you hear me yell 2:30 whale watching, that's when you flock on over and I'll get you to the right spot. So,
all right.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
Until then, enjoy Alaska Amber at the Taku restaurant or gift shop right there.
Is there beer there?
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Oh, we're good to go then. So we got about 15 minutes, guys. We're gonna take a look around and see what we're gonna check out later on. All I know is that my mom says she wants a shirt from the Alaska Shirt Company because they're like $5 over there. Wow. Man, I don't think I could ever live in Alaska, but I wouldn't mind it, at least for a little while, because it is beautiful out here. Talk about small town vibes. By the way, in the event that anybody's curious about the weather, it is 52 degrees Fahrenheit out here. However, the weather is starting to drop here and there. I don't know what it's gonna be like later on tonight. I'm assuming it's gonna get colder, but Alaska also has like the most random weather ever. It could be sunny for 1 hour, and then the next hour it's pouring down raining, and then it can rain for 3 hours, and you never know. Oh, that's our cue.
Party at 2:30. I don't remember you guys.
Hey.
How's it going? You're good.
Thank you so much. So just an update. They said we got a couple stragglers that we're waiting for. They're gonna go try and hunt them down. But once we leave, the bus is gonna be part of the tour. They're gonna talk about some stuff that's on the way, but it's about an 18 to 20 minute drive till we get to the boats, and then after that, we're going whale watching.
It's an interesting place to visit. They got Alaska artifacts and memorabilia hanging all over the walls and ceilings. You can have a drink there, that's not counting the rest of Alaska, which is, we're just a very small part of it. Anyway, right here on the right is Gold Creek.
So we're just now arriving, guys.
It's been nice.
Get ready to get out and start our whale tour. And we are out. How's it going, man?
So if you guys want to go head over there. I'm Calvin. This is Ted. We'll be your deckhands and naturalists.
Calvin and Ted. Nice to meet you guys. I think this is us. Man, I'm so excited.
Try to stay in the cabin.
Watch your step. And here we go. We got to start off in here until we go out into the ocean. Then we can go upstairs. Check it out. We got a full house in here. How y'all doing? How you guys doing? Here we go. Y'all sleep? What's going on? And we are setting sail. Here we go. Start of the whale watching tour. Now we look out for some whales. Oh, we got one. A little distance away. Oh, look. Look at everybody's on the lookout. We saw one off in the distance. Hopefully we get another one, or that same one resurfaces. So just so you guys know, the way it works out here on the boats, there are, of course, laws and limitations as far as what the boats can and can't do. For example, if we see a whale, they can only be within 100 feet. They have to stop within 100 feet away from the boat or from the whale. But if the whale decides to, swim on over here, then, well, it's free reign from there. Guys, I just missed it. They're jumping out of the water over there. Look at that. Look at that, guys. You see him over there? Doing something with his flipper. Wow, you guys see it over there? There it goes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, no, look. Look at that tail. Wow, so far so good. Mom, what do you think?
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Now look, I did make a mistake.
That was amazing.
It has been amazing, but I made a mistake. I looked away for 2 seconds, and they did what's called breaching. They literally jumped out of the water, and I missed the whole thing. And the instructor, this gentleman right here, said that was the first time they had done that this year. I'm sorry, guys, I failed. Look at these guys over there. They're trying to race us. Oh, you know what? Never mind. They're winning.
Just follow a 200-foot depth contour line. I'm most likely going to run rated. Right now I'm in about 300, and I know 200 is halfway in between me and shore. So there's a good chance that that's right where I want him to be, about 100 yards away.
Mom! I wish I could actually capture it for you guys, but there is an eagle right up there. We did it. My mom has been sitting out here for the entire time. I don't know how she did it.
I want the whole experience.
Yeah, but you're not cold.
My fingers are a little numb.
Man, I can't feel my face, and I was in and out of the warm area.
You know what? I forgot about
The hand warmers? Yeah. Get hand warmers. I've never tried them, but I heard they're amazing.
I forgot, but thank you. I appreciate it. I will remember them tomorrow.
So we still have the Mendenhall Glaciers that we're going to go see next. But I'm sold. I'm coming here every year, or at least once a year. So here's what's next. We're going to go back to the dock, and there are 2 buses that are there. One's going to take everyone back to the port where the cruise ships are, and the other one is going to take us to the Mendenhall Glaciers. So we're getting on the Mendenhall bus. I've decided I'm going to stay on this boat forever.
There we go. Sleep here. He's sleep today.
Oh, see, I can't do all that. I got this, an arrangement. Well, that was the greatest thing ever. It was amazing. Mom, what'd you think?
It's absolutely
Be honest.
breathtaking. Absolutely. I loved it.
I want to do it again. I'm telling you, I think I'm going to have to come back here every year and do it. Now, just keep in mind, remember guys, I did my tour through Viator, all right? So it's like the combo. Now we're going to go check out the Mendenhall Glaciers. The link is in the description box below if you want to check them out. Or you can just, I saw a smaller ship that looked like a smaller boat. It looked like they didn't even see anything. All right. Ah, okay. Well, you heard the man. Glacier? This way? There it is, the Mendenhall Glacier. There's about right. Whoop. Mendenhall Glacier. Just so you guys know, it is now 6 p.m. The bus is going to come back and pick us up in an hour and 15 minutes at 7:15 p.m. There's trails to walk around. There's a bunch of stuff to see and do, like the glacier, which we'll go over a little bit closer in a minute. There's bears. They said if we run into a bear, don't run, don't yell, don't scream, just let it walk past. By the way, I don't want to freak anybody out about the bears. They said the bears do not harm anybody. They haven't had any crazy instances out here with the bears. They said there's about 30 bears in the area that call this place home. They just ask that you don't do a couple things like take flavored drinks and food out for obvious reasons. You don't want to attract bears. I'm excited. This is going to be a beautiful walk. There's a couple trails. I think it's about 10 different trails you can take around here to check out Mendenhall and just go on an adventure. Now I got to find my mom. She's around here somewhere. She loves the wilderness. She loves mountains. So she would just run off, and now I got to go hunt her down. Whoa. Man, this is beautiful. By the way, while I'm searching for my mom, this is the perfect time for me to remind all of you that this video is brought to you by my amazing, fantastic sponsors, Touring Plans. They made all of this possible. And of course, with Viator, I did book through them as far as the excursion. And I guess, you know, I'm not sure if it's the timing of the year or the fact that, well, we had the shutdown, the pandemic and whatnot, but they said normally this place is packed to the brim with people. So now there's like literally, I count maybe 20 people here. You can get all the pictures you want, all the videos you want, and it's fairly uninterrupted. So my mom is not over there. I think she's over there somewhere. I just gotta get across. Just step on over here. There we go. Mom, I think I see her. Yep, there she is. Hey, Mom.
Hey,
Look, I will give you $5 if you grab that piece of ice right there. Just a $5.
$5? No, it's not worth that.
All right, fine. Okay, all right.
Maybe $100.
$10.
If I had on boot.
I told her, I said, look, I'll give her $5 if she goes and grabs that piece of ice. And now I'm offering you all the same. Except I'll double it. $10 if you grab that piece of ice. Come on, it's not even that far. I just remembered somebody asked me to grab them a rock when I go traveling. A friend of mine, really random, but here is your rock, my good sir. So a couple things. I will say, I see what people mean when they say that going to Alaska, it's not about the cruise ship. It's about the scenery, just taking all of this in. It's beautiful. Definitely better than the Caribbean from a scenic standpoint. I'm a tropical man, but this takes the cake for sure. I could stay here all day long. I know my mom could too.
Yes, breathtaking. Nature at its finest.
Yeah, this is amazing. Now, as far as I'll do a review like later and just tell you guys more details. But Viator has been, well, it's not Viator that I'm doing the excursion with. Technically, it is, but basically, Viator is just like the provider, and they hire other companies for the excursions. Now, I did have a little trouble when I went to go check in for my excursion. My mom's name wasn't on the list, so they had to call back to the office. But they said that was on Viator's end. So, I mean, either way, how you look at it, things worked out. Overall, things have been smooth. There was a little confusion with the buses and whatnot, but overall, I'm more than satisfied. This is amazing. Now, maybe me and my mom are crazy, but we're hoping we see a bear. I just want to say, I've never seen like, I think, what is it, brown bears they have here? Black bears?
Black bears.
Black bears, yeah, so black bears. I mean, they say they'll go on about their merry way, won't bother people. I'm hoping I just see one, even if it's from the distance, just walking past, living in the wild, enjoying its life. Okay, so we want to get over there so we can get closer to the ice. But how do we, maybe we can just jump across over there. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to find another way around. I think if we go, yeah, if we go that way, I think maybe we can go around. Okay, it looks like we got another dead end. How are people getting over to that side? I want to know. We want to go over there, but we don't know how. So I think that's the bridge over there that everybody was talking about, to go across and cut over that way. But me and my mom like adventure, so I think we're gonna try to take the scenic route. My mom said I shouldn't do it. You know what? It's just this guy. That doesn't look too sturdy, but if I was able to make it there, I could just jump here and I'm off to the races. Fine. Mom, it could work. If I just, look, if I jump here and then go here, I'm back where the bridge is. It's done. Like magic.
How do you want to get on the bridge?
I'll climb up the mountain, the hill thing.
Oh, okay.
Genius. We decided to go around. Nobody needs to get hurt here today. So this is where we had to go the whole time. We'll take this way across and then we'll go over to the ice over in the water. Now the only thing that I will say is that I feel like we don't have enough time to do all the things that we want to do. And I know normally there are ways to get to Mendenhall. You don't have to take an excursion. You could just go to the port and they have buses back and forth periodically, coming every, I think, 30 minutes. So yeah, I mean, it was just part of our excursion. We got an hour to kind of explore and do what we need to do. But just the food for thought next time. I think I'm gonna do it separately. Go do the excursion, come back, and then maybe take a bus. So try to get everything done as early as possible and explore Mendenhall. Oh look, I think it's a park ranger. Wow, maybe she knows where the bears are. Guys, look, it's real live park rangers. This is amazing.
Hi.
What? Wait, so you guys live here?
Yes, we do.
It's so beautiful. My mom is obsessed. She said she's moving here. It's happening.
Good, good. Yes. We need Juneau people.
I said I was just coming up for a summer, and now I've been here for a year.
What?
So.
No, this is really, really, really beautiful. Well, guys, I failed. Literally, I was having the most important conversation of my life with the park rangers. They were telling me where to find the bears, and my mic dies. But anyway, we're back up. They told me that they just saw a black bear not too long ago. So we're gonna just be really quiet and hopefully we run into him. Or her. Wait, where are you, Mr. Black Bear? I know he's around here somewhere. So we got 10 more minutes of walking, then we gotta get ready to head back. Unfortunately, time restraints. Now part of it was because we got a little bit of extra time with our excursion, with the whale watching, which I appreciate. I'm not complaining at all. But I never thought I've never been a hiking kind of guy. And I've just fallen in love with this nature. This is beautiful. Definitely gotta come back. Looks like the end of the road. At this point, I'm not trying to walk up that steep hill. We gotta head back. Bus leaves in about 20 minutes, so it's about that time. Maybe we'll run into Mr. Black Bear on the way back. There's a bus. I'm just not sure if that's our bus. Either way, We're gonna chill over there, wait, hop on it, head back to the port. Gotta put this right in here for the bus operator because she was amazing.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank
Right.
you.
So we just got off the bus and somebody was nice enough to give me and my mom some tickets to the tram. The tram, by the way, is the thing, the cart that goes, let me see if I can see it, if you guys can, up there. Anyway, up there somewhere. But so we're gonna go talk to them. We got an hour left or so, hour and a half. See if we can get up there. Immediately failed. I think that's the last one. And the office right here behind me is closed. So, I mean, hey, whatever. It wasn't really part of the plan. Somebody just gave us some free tickets. So maybe they knew and they just wanted to make us look stupid. It's okay. My mom wants to go check out the shirt company. Apparently it's locally owned. So, hey, nothing wrong with supporting the local economy. Look, here's proof, guys. I didn't steal the Alaska license plate that's in my room that's falling over for some reason. Probably has a ghost in it or something. Wow. You know, I do have to admit, I'm surprised. Their prices are extremely reasonable. Look at this. Like, I would expect these shirts, you know, usually when you go to these tourist places and when you're traveling to certain places that a lot of people frequent for vacation, shirts will go for 50 bucks, 30 bucks. Not bad. I think I might have to get something. So we got about an hour. We're gonna check out Tracy's King Crab Shack. I've heard good things. Everybody said that it's not this touristy spot, that it's just #1 because it's here next to the cruise ship. They said it's actually really good. So my mom and I, we're gonna go chow down. We love our seafood, so let's eat. So we ended up getting something known as the Crab Shack combo. Apparently that's the #1 option out here. There's different types of crab you can get, but we got the biggest available for the combo, known as the Red King crab, and it's pretty large. The total, we end up getting I got a beer, and my mom, she ended up getting a drink as well. It was $100 or $98, and I tipped an extra $10. So, yep, $110 for some good food. There it is. Thank you so much. I'm starving. Wow. Okay, let's do this. So, we got crab cakes, the crab, Red King crab, some bread that looks really, really good, and I don't know what that is. What is that?
Lobster bisque.
Oh, that lobster bisque. Okay. Either way, I'll be honest with you guys. $100. It's crab. I'm not really worried about it. It's too large crab, but I'm probably gonna eat some food later too. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Whew. By the way, if anybody in the world uses this, I have no words. You should not be eating crab. You rip it apart. It's a dirty job, no matter how you look at it. Eat the crab like a regular human being. Just tear it apart. Uh-oh, there it is. Moment of truth. Is it good? Oh yeah. Tell you guys one thing about me. I love my crab. Yeah. Look at this. I'm surprised. We had two crab legs, and I'm pretty surprisingly, I'm not full, but I'm okay. Yeah, right? Between the crab cakes and everything, it was actually pretty good, and the beer, to be honest with you. But anyway, guys, we are gonna head back to the ship, which is right there. We had a great time. Mom, did you enjoy Juneau?
I enjoyed the day. The day was just
Look,
breathtaking. Everything
it really was.
Everything.
The whale watching was, I've literally wanted to do that my whole life. It was legendary. And I gotta tell you guys, the videos did not do it justice. Not even close. We saw some amazing things. But I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. If you have any questions at all about Juneau, or you wanna ask my mom something, I don't know, just let me know. If you guys also, you want, check out Touring Plans. They are amazing. They made a lot of this possible, and I can't thank them enough. Also with Viator, very good, very organized, and they might offer better or cheaper deals for excursions. Both of those links will be in the description box below. I appreciate all you guys. I love all of you, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.